And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's always intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well, it is when they're in a position to go out really and buy any player they want. That does not give you an advantage, especially when it comes to winning your own league, but also in the Champions League as well.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Alphonse Areola starts in goal. Presnel Kimpembe plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Ander Herrera starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays alongside Edinson Cavani. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day one, underway. Bernat. We might see the wide route as a foot running towards goal. It has to be. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here we can take another look at it. You've got to ask questions about the keeper's positioning. That's half of his job. You can put the best keeper in the world wrong side of the goal, he won't save anything.
And back in business, advantage PSG. In possession, Marcelo. This is Kroos. Now Casemiro. This is Varane. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Marcelo. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Benzema seducing with his passing. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Bernat. Ander Herrera. This is Neymar. Verratti. Cavani. Mbappe. He takes aim. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Mbappe. Now this might pay dividends. And in the back of the net for PSG. Their lead extended to 2 now.
Wow, what technique when the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. It's going their way, 2-0. In possession, Marcelo. The ball with Luka Modric. Bale. Modric. Carvajal. This is Gareth Bale. Luka Modric. This is Neymar. Bernat. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Crossing possibilities. Casemiro. And Herrera almost showing a sixth sense. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Meunier. He has time to play it over. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Verratti. A really top-notch piece of defending. Bernat. Under Herrera. Bernat. A very effective clearance. Neymar. Verratti. Herrera. Now Neymar. Now Casemiro. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Edinson Cavani now. Giving them the gift of possession. And Benzema at the hub of this attack. Let's see what he does next. Tremendously strong in the tackle. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Under Herrera. Cavani. And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. You've got to say, Neymar has been at his sublime best up to now. Did we expect anything less, Lee?
Yeah, Derek, all those hours on the practice pitch pay off time and time again for this lad. It's not luck, you know, why he's in the right place at the right time.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. We might see the wide route as a foot running towards goal. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Toni Kroos. Now Casemiro. Carvajal. Bale. Playing with purpose and control. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Now Casemiro. Carvajal. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Verratti now. This is Neymar. Cavani. Here's Mbappe. And won by Kroos. Rafael Varane. Carvajal. Modric. In possession, Marcelo. This is Kroos. Casemiro. Eden Hazard. Toni Kroos. Making headway, Toni Kroos.
Real Madrid are totally dominating possession, but they have to create more, they have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
This is Kroos. Gareth Bale at the ready. Marquinhos. Verratti now. A sloppy pass. Hazard doing the manoeuvring here. It needs an accurate cross. Kroos. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And now here's Eden Hazard. Bale! And he's dispatched the header!
Well, we're going to see the replay here. You can't head the ball in the net if you don't get any crosses in. The crosses are coming in thick and fast, and that was a beauty. That made the goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. So there we have it, 2-1. Here's Mbappe. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Rafael Varane. Here's Carvajal. Casemiro. Hazard. This is Kroos. Excellent ball over the top. Hazard. Kroos. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Di Maria now. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. This is Neymar. Neymar. Verratti. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Marcelo. Casemiro. Carvajal. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, late goals. We've seen Real Madrid get them time and time again. They won't give up, that's for sure. They'll pile on the pressure. Surely they will get one more chance.
Bernat. Verratti now. Canny defending by Kroos. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Karim Benzema. Casemiro. Now with Benzema. Hazard prepared to fire. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Well, now is his final, and Real Madrid will be wondering where it went awry tonight. A terrible start to their Champions League campaign.
It's not disastrous, it's only game one. You can't afford any more slip-ups. That result will eat away at the players until game two comes along.
Well, it's always an enjoyable experience watching Neymar. Lee Dixon, your verdict on his performance?
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.